Hey super awesome stampers, this is super awesome stamper Shirley. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I would like to share this gift card holder or treat holder. So I've stuffed a little 100-gram mini bar in there. So let's get started. Now I saw this idea, I did not go to our on stage in April. But Stampin' Up! Shared a general session where Shelli Gardner, our former CEO, our co-founder, shared this gift card holder. And I was just going through my supplies and I found this chevron bag and I thought, oh, I'm going to make a template. And then I was looking a little further and then I found these, which just retired last year. So we have the plain bags in our catalog right now. So if you're interested in making these, you can order the plain bags and it will work just fine. So let's get started with the supplies. So again, you can order the craft bags and all you want to do is fold it up. Now I've already got my template here, so what I'm doing is eyeballing my template. And what I want to ensure is that my little note card will hit the bottom and my button will still be above that mark right there. And it is. Alright, now Shelli had some fabulous new products she put on her gift card holder, but I'm using some products that I have on hand. This is the Celebration washi tape from 2016. We got a white and a gold and a silver roll in our freebie. So I've got some silver here. And the reason why I chose the silver is because I'm also using our silver baker's twine that is retiring. So I'm pulling a little bit of that silver in. So Shelli's tip was that you cut your tape off straight at the top to make a nice finished edge. And then flip it over. And then cut it off straight there. And then wrap it around. Alright. I am using 4 feet and 3 inches of our silver baker's twine. Now I found if I hold it on this side and let this hang down about 1 inch on that side and wrap it 3 times, it's about right as far as the length. Oops, there, got a little tight. It's about as right, excuse me, it's about the right length for our bow tails. So I'm just going to tie a knot. The next thing that I'm going to add to my little bag here is a piece of our Schoolhouse Designer Series paper. Now I've carved most of it up. I kind of like that dash look, but unless you really look close, you can't tell that it was alphabet. So the Schoolhouse paper is cut at 3.5 by 2 3/8. I've already put some dimensionals on the back so I can raise that paper up above the baker's twine. And of course, since this is a 3D, I have to use my dimensionals. Next up would be Enjoy the Little Things. This comes from a brand new stamp set from our brand new annual catalog that goes live June 1st. It's the Layering Love stamp set. I can't show you the full stamp set yet since it hasn't gone live. But this is cut from the Schoolhouse Designer Series paper again, that pattern, off of the Lots of Labels framelits. Now I'm using framelit number 5 as you count from the smallest up. Alright, that already has dimensionals on the back. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to set this one on top of the other. Next, we're going to assemble our little note card. This pattern paper is also from the Schoolhouse Designer Series paper. It measures 4 by 4.5. And then I'm going to bring in my Whisper White cardstock. Now this is cardstock I keep already cut on hand. It's a sheet of 8.5 by 11 Whisper White cut into 6 equal pieces, or as close to 6 equal pieces as you can get. You'll figure that out once you try to cut it into 6 equal pieces. You cut it at 4 1/4 on the 8.5 side, and then cut the 2 remaining pieces in thirds. Alright, so nice finished edge down there. Bring in my fast fuse. Cover that up. on the top as a little pull out, so they know to pull it out and there'll be a note inside. I've cut a little bit of our Schoolhouse Designer Series paper again. It's a pattern of stripes, and I chose the yellow. So I'm just going to fold that in half, and this is the very first framelit, the center one of that set. Just going to fold it in half, tuck it around the top, make sure I've got it centered. And then I'm going to use our stapler to adhere it. And then our finishing touch is one of our garden green buttons. I'm going to attach that with a glue dot. And just so I don't have to thread all 4 of those holes, I put a smoky slate candy dot right over that. So here's the one I just assembled. Here's the one that's the sample. So I'm going to use these for an upcoming Cards for Cause event. It's going to be the thank you card and their little party favor. So thanks for watching. This is super awesome. Staying for Shirley. Bye.